walk the footsteps of our fathers, the trail blazed by our mothers. They bore the land with their blood long ago, long ago. Oh, sing of Maneterenu. Oh, weep for the blood of Amen. Oh, cry for Maneterenu. Long ago, long ago.
It's good to remember Maneterenu.
It's just a song. No idea who Maneterenu is anyway.
In the old tongue, Maneterenu means mountain home. Used to be the name of the place you now call the Two Rivers. During the Trolloc Wars, the army of Maneterenu was small but strong. A thorn in the Dark One's hand. So he sent the entirety of his forces to destroy it. But when this massive host arrived, the women and men of the mountain home stood before it, the shallowest bend of the river at their backs, ready to fight. Their king, Aemon, like in the song, had sent messages to the neighbors they'd fought for in the past, and they were promised aid if they could hold for 3 days. And somehow they did. Against that monstrous host they held for an hour, then a second, then a third. For 3 days they fought, and though the land became a butcher's yard, no Trolloc crossed the river. But on the third night, no help had come. So they fought on alone. For 6 days, for 9, and on the 10th day they knew. They knew no help was coming. From the city, Queen Eldrine organized her people to take the children and find refuge in the mountain keeps, though many of them went not to safety, but to join the army fighting for their home. Not a step of ground was given up until it was soaked in blood. But on the 13th day, the army of Maneterenu was gone. Queen Eldrine felt her husband die. Driven by grief, she reached out and she hurled the one power at the Trolloc army. A hurricane of fire washed across the land. The Dark One's hosts ran like beasts, but they were not fast enough, for the flames caught them, consumed them. But Eldrine had drawn more of the one power than any woman could ever hope to wield, and it burnt her right through from the inside out. But the children and their minders hidden in the mountains had been saved. There was nothing left of their farms, their villages, or their great city. But they returned, and they held the land that was theirs. That is why the song says weep. Weep, weep for Maneterenu. Weep for what is lost forever. The old blood runs deep in you. Remember that. You'll need it in the days to come.